Lord Krishna manifests himself as the Supersoul and the greatest devotee of the Lord. See, the greatest devotee of the Lord is somebody empowered by the Lord, like this. See, the Supersoul's watching. He knows Narayan Raj's heart. He knows Radhanath's heart. He knows all of that. But do you know? The only way you're going to know is you find the external manifestation of the Supersoul. You may even know there's something not right, but you can't do anything about it. You got to meet the bona fide spiritual master, the external manifestation of the Supersoul, and if they're kind enough to you and merciful enough, they tell you. Otherwise, everybody's unclear. They just know something's wrong in their heart. Something's wrong, but they can't point it out, can't pinpoint it, a problem. The pinpoint is jealousy, envy, and competition with the real gurus. No matter that they say, oh, I'm the transcendental friend of Prabhupada. Oh, he's my Shiksha Guru. Yeah, believe it, but you act opposite. Only a devotee can see these things, empowered to see it. See? So that's what he said. Another reason, people not in touch enough. He's not in touch enough. He needs help, and he's gone, though. He's dead. You know, the only hope now are those who follow in that path to understand that this makes better sense. Otherwise, you also, your guru, you believe in that guru that's going to be your deliverer. Well, there you go. You know, you get delivered to where he is, and he ain't in the Goloka. Well, he could be in as Putana, as Kalya, giving you, that. So if you want out of that, you want to be a devotee like those who are protected from that, you got to come here. We'll get you out. That's the problem. People are trying to get Krishna, man. They come all the way up to this. These gurus and teachers haven't surpassed that last obstacles. Trinavarta speculation and the Putana and the becoming a Kalya because of that speculation. And you can't give the right kata to bring people through. This kata does. And we prove it and going to prove it more. There's a big mission here. Otherwise, these kings, they got to be deposed, exposed, for their benefit, right? I mean, what's the thing here? What do I need to tell everybody this? I could just sit there and chant. But in my heart, I wouldn't be happy. I want more people. Like Lord Chaitanya, he was happy but not happy. It's kind of like that. You're happy because of this, but you're not happy seeing other people going down into the dark crevices, the faults line, they falling into this. And that's okay. But something's better here. That's why I'm preaching like this. What are you going to do if this isn't here? You got to go somewhere, right? So people go there, a little attracted here, ISKCON, all that. But something's better here, man. Possible will break you through all the way. There, it's more births. Until you get what's here, same thing. You have to wait until the bona fide guru, and then you have to have more faith in them than any of that other stuff that they say that's unfavorable for progress, that's unfavorable, that's unfavorable. To those who are constantly devoted to me, serving me with love, see, loving ecstasy, the word for word, I give them the understanding by which they can come to me. So that's here, and then I share that not only with myself, I'm not happy just myself, I share with whoever believes this preaching. See, please hear attentively what I shall speak to you. See, speaking, but he's writing in the book. And you got to hear it's actually spoken by a living representative, then you get it, right? Otherwise, it just goes choo, choo, choo. You got to hear the vibration of somebody vibrating at this level, like the flesh, he vibrates at a certain level. See, and you got to attune to that, otherwise you don't get it, you can't see it. You got to get to the vibration of this. That's the devotee themselves. Their voice carries that comprehension. Because they comprehend, you can comprehend. See? For transcendental, see, hear attentively, for transcendental knowledge about me is not only scientific, but is full of mysteries. Okay? Scientific, makes clear sense, logical, but full of mysteries. Hear attentively. See? That's, see, ch1v47, okay? ch1v47 book, devotee, the action. Okay? Result is, mellows in you. Very simple, very clear, very fast. And on that, we'll stop here. Hare Krishna. Well, let's see, Michael is a devotee. Oops. Michael's devotee from Belgium to go to different place to hear you. So you told different place are poison, and that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just want to say a couple things about that. Since you're still here, don't leave. Whenever I wave, sometimes things come up. Don't just leave. Everybody has their destiny, and you got to also be real and trust your heart. So I'm preaching like this. So you got to understand, anybody coming here, if you can't do this, like you just can't do it, and then you have to follow your heart, man. Your heart might say, I have to go and listen to that. Some people will be able to listen and get it. I'm talking different people. Okay? So, but if in your heart, I just gotta go and do this, I feel, well, that's Krishna, man, just go and do it, for whatever it is. If you can't do this, you can't do it. What good does repression do? So that's the same thing with some of the members here are instructing, oh, do this, do this, do this, and you can't do it. Your heart says, no, just don't do it, man, just trust your heart, and then you'll be resentful otherwise. Yeah. So just come here and hear. If you like hearing, come here. If you want, if you have to go and listen, even though I may be preaching against it, but that in your heart, you got to say, well, my heart says I need to do this. I'm going to just do it. Don't get resentful, frustrated because you can't follow what I'm saying. I'm preaching generally here, and you may need that lesson. If in your heart says pushing you to do it, just go get the lesson, man. Go see. Sometimes you need to do that. I did.